Hello everybody and welcome to City Skylines, where in today's episode we are going to be doing a challenge, and that challenge is the Roundabout Only challenge, and I mean roundabouts only for everything. Exit ramps, entrance ramps, everything, roundabouts. So without further ado, let's get started. Now first off, I am going to build just this little stretch of road. And what that'll do is it unlocks this for us, which is a small roundabout. And now from here on out, it's roundabouts. I don't know how we're gonna get off the road because there's no way to leave because you know can't really connect a roundabout to that, but I guess that's fine. So, let's start with, I guess, another roundabout. And then another roundabout, and then the connector roundabout. So there's our roundabout city, which honestly doesn't look too bad, I have to admit. And now, I guess it's time for zoning. Can't build over the, ooh. Perfect. So we can use this this area for our industry. So I'm actually gonna get all this zoned up, and I'll be back whenever that's all done. Okay, so here we are with all of our zones, well, zoned, and now we can build our water and sewage here. So we'll put sewage over there, water over there, and just for the fun of it, might as well just go ahead and do non-renewable power. Alright, let's uh-oh. Let's get that all connected, and then we're gonna run this along here. Okay. Now water. I don't really care about the piping here since it's all roundabouts. Not like we can really run it along the road as well. Anyway, there we go. That's everything. That's all of our services built. People cannot escape though. They are stuck here. But look. I think this was our first house. We'll mark that as a historical building. But people are here. They're moving in. We have no industry or commercial yet, but hey. They're showing up. Oh, they're complaining. You know, do you really need power? Okay. They did it themselves. But, like, do you really need power? I mean, let's be honest here. I don't really think you do. Is our I wonder if our traffic's already sucking. Maybe this will be, like, the best traffic has ever been in any city I've ever built ever. Because if you think about it, it's all roundabouts. So, maybe? I don't know. I must say, I do kind of like the look of the city. Like, it has a very designed and almost like decorational. Is that a word? Decorational? Has a very interesting look. We'll just leave it at that. Interesting. This is nuts, though. I like this. This is fun. We are losing crap loads of money, though. Oh, hey. Do we have taxes yet? You think we can raise taxes on people? I mean, people don't really need, like, electricity or water, do they? If I just lower the budget to, like, 50% for both of these, is it gonna... It's gonna affect anything? Are these people still gonna have enough? Oh, yeah. They have enough for a while. Okay, cool. We just have to remember that if we need to, we can go back and raise the budget of the electricity, otherwise people are going to get mad. And hey, just like that, we aren't losing as much money. I cannot believe this is actually working, though. I feel like we really need an outside connection. You know what? I'll bend the rules just a little bit. I will make a very, and I promise very, very, very small exit ramp, otherwise I'm afraid the game might glitch or it'll do something weird. So I'm just gonna do it like that. That's it though. It's the only addition I'm making of any sort of normal road, and I will zone it to be commercial. No other changes. That is the only one. I promise. And people are moving in, and they're happy, and we're almost making money. Almost. Keyword almost. We're still like 150 away, as I'm sure you can see. But wow, it's working. It's actually working. But, wow. Oh, I completely forgot to name our city something creative. West Valley, wow. I just stuck with the boring, didn't I? We're making money. This is a huge event. We are making money. This is incredible. And our industry is thriving, apparently, which is kind of crazy. Traffic flow is amazing, you know. We have all roundabouts, so that's to be expected, I guess. Also, we are allowed to upgrade roundabouts. Like, I want to see... It's not a big deal right now, but in the future, especially if we continue this series, this will probably need to be upgraded or revamped. I don't know, something. But anyway, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Depending on whether, once again, the series gets continued. I hope it does. This is interesting. I'm interested to see how this would play out on an entire map. Especially if we ever try to, you know, cross the river. That would be crazy. Roads now have names. Click on a name to open. Yeah, I don't care about road names. Actually, I do. The street you enter on is, we'll just name this No Hope Avenue. And then we'll name this street here. How did you escape? Have to be exact. I can't. Okay. Capitalization in titles. Oh, it's spelled. You know what? How did you escape? What? It didn't save? Come on. How did you escape? Question mark. And the E. Okay. Hey, well, I guess it isn't going to let us rename the road, but hey, we got a little hamlet, which means taxes and garbage and landfills and all sorts of cool stuff. So, let's get some built stuff. Let's get some built stuff. That's all I want. I just want built stuff. I don't want any not built stuff. Not built stuff is lame. So we'll put the landfill right there. And for the hospital, well, there's not a lot of free space left anymore. We'll just cram that in right there, though. Elementary school. Well, never mind. We can't. Why? Why can I not put it? Oh, I can put it over here. That's it, though. It's just a little too large to fit anywhere else, isn't it? Okay, yeah, well, I guess we have to do like one elementary school per circle. Oh, and we don't have enough money. You know what? I have a perfect solution for that. The first one is called loan. The second one is called taxes. 13% for industry. You don't get a tax break. I think industry is usually actually willing to pay more. Oh, I guess we have to raise the budget on electricity again. 72% good for you. Uh-oh. Those are not getting electricity either. Alright, everything is fine. Okay, cool. Anyway, oh yeah, loans. So I can afford quote-unquote education. I don't know why people want to be educated. If you're in the city, you aren't going anywhere, let's be honest. We don't even have high schools or anything yet. You get an elementary level education, that's it. That is your only choice. Once again, our industry sector continues to thrive, so I'm going to build onto it a little bit more and probably add on to all zones, and I'll be back shortly. Okay, sorry if there was a little pause right there. OBS is acting a little bit strange. Okay, now it says it's recording, but apparently the recording's still paused. I don't know. It's weird sometimes. But as you can see, I added these zones, some more roundabouts, that kind of thing. Oh, gotta go faster again. I did notice a little bit of a design flaw. Whenever you build more roundabouts and like connect them like here, it deletes some of the buildings that were already there, and so you end up with sometimes someone's, or usually a couple houses will just be right there, and then they just get deleted and everyone's really mad for a second, but it's fine because you're the all-powerful mayor, and nobody has a say in what happens. So and that also did cost us a lot of money, but everything is zoned up more, so all is fine. Can't afford another school though, which would be nice to be able to fit another one right there, but we cannot afford it, and guess it doesn't really matter right now. We don't really care about a populated or an educated populace, do we? It's more so about just having the people, am I right? I'm right. Just tell me I'm right. Let's be honest here. Anywho, this is interesting. Let's look at our traffic flow again. I feel like it would be such a pain to just drive casually through this city, you know, because you're making a turn every 4 seconds. It's funny, though. I say it's funny. I guess not really that funny, but we still haven't used all our available electricity. I guess that's the advantage of non-renewable energy. So much more efficient, but kind of maybe just a little bad for the environment. Just a little, just a tiny bit. Like, not enough that anybody should care or anything. Let's be honest. I say that as a joke. You shouldn't just throw trash on the road or anything. Uh-oh, looks like people are complaining about electricity because we didn't raise the budget for it at night. There you go. There's your electricity. You can have it at night now. Oh, and okay. There we go. All is well in our little hamlet. What is our next goal here? Worthy Village, 850. Alright, we're almost there. Our people are happy and we're making some amount of money. Not a ton, but not a horrible amount. And we're almost at enough to afford another school because I care about our education. So I'll be back whenever we get there. Alright, here we are at a whole $10,000. So we'll go ahead and invest in another elementary school. As you can see, 93% of our population is completely uneducated. So that's just great. That's just wonderful for us, but yeah, I'm sure it'll get better. I mean, I hope it'll actually get better. We did invest a lot in education. It's our most expensive thing, except for electricity. But I've learned that education in this game, if you truly put a lot of effort into it, quickly outpaces everything else as far as cost goes. Which is true in real life, which is kind of interesting to look at. A lot of money spent on education, and a lot of money spent on the military, on a national level. Anyway, that's a topic for another day. We're just focused on all our beautiful roundabouts. That's what really matters here, let's be honest. I will say sometimes I don't like the distribution of like how far services go in this game, because this is built all the way over here, or quote unquote all the way over here, and this is already like starting to dim out. And even over here, and with these roundabouts I'm sure it doesn't help, but if you think about it, this in real life is not a far distance at all. Like, this is down a residential like street, and this one's already complaining about it. Like, you're fine, especially with an ambulance. You'll be there in literally no time, unless the ambulance spins off one of these roundabouts, which is a possibility, because these are kind of crazy. We are making a ton of money, though. Jesus. I did not expect people to be happy with 13% taxes, but they absolutely are. Worthy Village. We get, we get the availability to have districts, policies, second loan, fire and police departments, unique buildings, all this cool stuff. Alright. I guess people are going to want police and fire now. We'll just put that dead center. Keep everybody happy, except for the people whose houses we just bulldozed. But you know what? Ignore them. And there's your police station. So now that's another cost for us. And the people whose houses got bulldozed are going to be real unhappy for a minute. But it's all fine, because they don't matter anymore, because they don't live here. And now everybody will be actually really happy, because we have those two things. Oh, looks like people are running out of electricity again. There you go. There's your extra budget, I suppose. Don't worry, everybody. Be happy. We have it. We just gotta give us a minute to fix it. What was wrong? Why did... Uh-oh. Looks like our water and sewage availability are kind of going down. We'll up the budget for those as well. Man, that fire station is expensive. Whew. City needs... You know what? I fixed it. I handled it. We have the city's water, I think. This is our historical building here, the Birch residence, the very first house. It is really ugly. It is very, very ugly. I do not like that. Anywho, guess it doesn't really matter. We're almost at 1,000 people, though. Almost. We're getting close. I am also going to zone off this as our kind of residential district here, so we can set residential specific policies. Okay, policies, let's see here. So, oh, that stuff is boring. We need the better policies like weed, which actually is one, recreational use. We just don't have it yet because we don't have enough population and all that stuff. Oh, we need more residential. People are really, really demanding it, so I'll be right back. Alright, so here we are with our new section of residential, and people are moving in. I already built a school there. Other than that, all of our other services are already covered, but everything is going well, I would say. I mean, yeah. Going great. Those people that we bulldozed the houses of, those few people, were really mad for a second again, but you know, do we really care about what they think? That wasn't a trick question. The answer is no. Because, once again, I'm the all-powerful mayor. It doesn't really matter what anybody thinks. I just want money. That's how, like, life works, right? I just want money. That's all. Surprised we haven't unlocked all of our parks and whatnot, but looks like we gotta get to 1,300. So, I'll be back when we do. Okay, looks like we have a slightly kind of minor little bit crisis where people want water? Is it water? All these people complaining, I need something to drink. Looks like it's just because we don't have enough electricity, but still. There you go. There's your electricity. There's your water. Taken out of the mayor's, the city's treasury. Okay. Have to be so selfish. Why don't there's like a river right there. Literally, just right there. Just go do the little mile jog or whatever, and these people, they just don't understand, do they? They really don't. Let's see, and we'll check up on our traffic flow here. Oh, isn't that just amazing? I'm surprised it's actually working as well as it is. Oh, and there we go, and we get our parks and plazas. I'm surprised we made it this far with absolutely no issues. This has been a lot of fun. Let's add our parks and plazas here. Quit. No, I want out of the info view. Quit. Okay. Thank you. Bouncy Castle. Bouncy Castle, I feel like, is going to be the one we can fit in here the easiest. And even then, it's going to be a bit of a tight squeeze. There we go. That's just amazing, isn't it? Once again, people are going to be just a little mad for a second since I bulldozed all those houses to build a bouncy castle, but it's a communal bouncy castle, so I feel like everyone should be really happy. Kind of funnily enough, all the manual or semi-manual labored industrial people are the happiest. 2% happier than all the residential people, I guess. I just want to be Debbie Downers, but whatever. Oh hey, high schools. We can build a high school. I don't know how. There's not much space, especially since I just built those parks. Like, is it at all possible to... Okay, we cannot build it within one of the roundabouts. Actually, if it was a large roundabout, we probably could. We can build it like that. Oh yeah. Extra educated. Well, I say extra educated, 78% is still completely uneducated, but you know, I'm sure it's fine. We won't worry about that. But anyway, I think I'm gonna end this one off here. So if you want to see more of City Skylines, the Roundabout Challenge, please let me know. This has been a lot of fun, and I would love to record more. But I thank you very, very, very much for watching, and if you enjoyed, make sure to subscribe. Bye!